Welcome, everyone, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. It's a very unique broadcast for you tonight. You'll see a fresh face from the collegiate level in the mix. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against Virginia Beach. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession.
Had orange whistling.
Cunningham outside to the inside. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Pulling the defender in and then taking it right to him.
The Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Curry, and that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lou, that's good.
And Cunningham's size at his position
You got face
allows him to see
on.
defenders and find his teammates.
Watch out below, driving with some bad intentions.
Pass to Lou. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Sup.
For 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, hey, shooting off the catch is right in Turner's wheelhouse.
Bird right side. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chambers on the mark with the 15-footer.
Impressed with the shot selection of Chambers, a volume shooter who really tries to seek out good quality looks.
Collins, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
And finished off by Collins.
Collins so active around the rim.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Left side, Turner. And he drives in.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Now, here's Cunningham. Here's Lou. And Thompson sends it back. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. That gives them the lead.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
In the corner, Collins with it. Bird pulls it in. Pass to Chambers. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Atlanta making a switch here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Curry. And Cunningham with the block.
And Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jalen Durham.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
The Atlanta trails by 6. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Young from outside. And Shaq pulls it down. Outside Curry. Screen by O'Neal. Bird inside the three-point line. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's Virginia Beach. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down hard.
A very active player. Thompson combines his defensive IQ with that length to come up with steals. Oh, I love that dish down low.
And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
Virginia Beach leading by 6. Curry making it look so easy.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Down low. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 to shoot. Here's Duren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, as his career progresses, Duren needs to improve his free throw shooting numbers.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, look, it seems like every time Jalen Duren is on the floor, he's looking to outdo himself, to raise his own standards as a player. I really like that about him.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Look, this is the tenacity you love to see inside. He's not afraid of the physicality.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Banchero. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's 6 points for Paolo Banchero. Pass to Bird. Bird lets it fly.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one.
And that's where athleticism and style comes together. What a move there by Peterson.
On its way from Curry for 2. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Well, that pull-up is a tough shot to contest because you have to time it perfectly.
There's Peterson. Virginia Beach pulls it in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Shaq. O'Neal showing no mercy.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Here's Thompson. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And Virginia Beach leads by 15.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there, then continuing to press the advantage.
Peterson, that's good.
A great touch from Peterson down low. A true three-level score.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Chambers, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And it's Virginia Beach, 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry, that's good.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Lou. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Up again. It's rebounded by Curry. And Shaq with the slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, a shooter like Cunningham has no reason to hesitate. He can just take the shot.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood. Mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now Irving. Outside, Adebayo. Right side, O'Neal. Johnson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you'd better put a body on Johnson. That guy is just too talented to forget about.
And here's Harper from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Got a piece of it.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
And the basket by Johnson.
Well, I like to see Johnson extending his game a little here, finding a look in that underutilized mid-range area.
Here he goes. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Love watching this kind of action in the pick and roll.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Adebayo. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up from mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
Pass to Harper. From deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Stackhouse. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Harper. Irving's shot is good.
An efficient scorer, Irving is capable of connecting from just about any spot on the floor.
And here we go. Kicks it out to Johnson. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That is his first foul of the game. .116 left to play here in the first. And he knocks down the first one.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside Harper. Williamson, the screen. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Outside, Adebayo. Drills it from outside. Adebayo's got 7.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
Here's Williamson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known
Get that
for.
ball up the court,
An
man.
outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
Here's Stackhouse. Still yet to score. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Trailing by 10. Pass to Chambers. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's Crawford. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Up 10. Let's take a quick break now. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the first one drops.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Right side Jefferson. Pass to Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's O'Neal.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Crawford outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
Virginia Beach shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Crawford on the wing. Johnson connects from three-point range. Johnson's got 8.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
The kick out to Harper. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. 7 points for Dylan Harper. Crawford outside. Pass to Johnson. So the wing on the left. Towns for 3. Now Stackhouse. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Out to the right wing. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet. Great job by the rookie Harper to just let that develop.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he was ready to fire that ball the moment it hit his hands.
Williamson outside. 4 on the clock. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. .52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Rodman. Pass to Maxey. Back to Gobert. Thompson up top. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can't blame the defender for biting on that pump fake. Clay's one of the best shooters ever.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Free throw good, Maxey.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
Maxey hits them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Williamson outside. Going inside. Here's Rose. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Towns.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. That one goes in. O'Neal's got the first points of the second half here for Virginia Beach. Stolen by Rose. And Rose throws it down hard. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. The stage is set. The fans are buzzing. And two teams ready to go. And tonight, we've got Virginia Beach playing against Long Beach. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. O'Neal high post. And that one is good.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Brand outside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's a screen. And the basket by Chambers.
In the pick and roll action, Clay leans on his experience, a sense of when to give it up.
And Anchorage with possession. Right wing. Vucevic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
Up top, Curry. To the inside. And it's blocked by Brunson. Pass to Miles. Brand outside. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
Well, great confidence there from deep. Nice looking three ball right there.
Bird. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Thompson misses. Hamilton with it. And it's Vucevic in the corner. O'Neal with the steal. To the wing on the left. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Bird left side. Out to the wing. Curry outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Brunson. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Bird. Rebound by Anchorage.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here is Brand. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hamilton. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Chambers can't make the basket.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important. Yeah, and once again, we are reminded these are the best athletes in the world.
Here's Bird. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Miles. Back to Hamilton. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Virginia Beach leads by just 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Virginia Beach.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Silky three-pointer by Bird.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Pass to Charles. To the paint. Outside for Jefferson. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Chambers. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You say what? Focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
To the right side.
Rocking you up, bro. Morning. In defense.
Right side jumper. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal, something else inside. Wow.
Barbecue chicken.
What the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's Shumpert. And it's off from three-point range.
Barbecue chicken alert.
He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach.
Barbecue chicken.
Rebound by Anchorage. Here is Miles. Hasn't made one yet. And Brand wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, I love the confidence off the catch. Not giving the defense any time to react. Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
Well, Vucevic didn't come into the league with that shot, but it's been a crucial part of his game for years now.
Offensive rebound. Out to Bird. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Shaq. And it's Miles with the rebound. .114 left in the first half. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Chambers. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Bird can't hit. And here we go. Anchorage fast break. And it's Brand with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Drains the three-pointer. Bird's
Larry
2 points in the
Bird.
game.
Just such great consistency on that jump.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, he just put his head down and went to work on the drive.
On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by Hamilton. It's Brand with the drive. And then Brand with the dunk.
And look at the focus on this drive from Brand. He won't stop. He won't be denied.
Stolen away. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Thompson outside. Stolen by Miles. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Anchorage out in front as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far.
Nice move there from Vucevic to put it on the floor and get the score.
And Shaq with the slam.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Myers. And the basket is good. And Anchorage leads by 3.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Vucevic with the block.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfect.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
That's something you're more likely to see in a pickup game.
Here's Curry, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Anchorage with possession. Vucevic up top. He's got 9. It's Miles on the wing. Stolen by Bird. Pass to Curry. Shaq with the screen. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Hamilton outside. Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting
Hey,
their money's
Bird.
worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one.
No,
It's been
daddy,
real
that
life.
bit, that I wanted the
Larry
unks
Brown
right there,
wants a
man.
timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Anchorage making a change here. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Pass to Miles. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Bird outside. They set the pick. Over to the wing. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Shaq with the screen. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And there's the
Good
shot
D,
clock
boy.
violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. And so here's Anchorage. Brunson outside. Brunson being aggressive.
Come on, Shaq, got it on, man.
Recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Here's O'Neal.
Oh,
A
yeah.
tad short, but it's good off the front
Big
iron.
baby Shaq right there.
And 12 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brunson outside. Here's Bird. Rebounded by Vucevic. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, that's a beautiful job of kicking the ball ahead. Playing north-south.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Anchorage out in front. They lead by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Curry. Shumpert with the steal. And here we go. Anchorage fast break. Pass to Hamilton. Back to Shumpert. Over Thompson. Shumpert, no good. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. It's a 1-point game. Out to Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
And this is
Clay,
Thompson's
man.
calling card, an
What's up,
exceptional
man?
shooter from downtown.
This Clay.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. Count the basket. Hamilton's got it all tied up now for Anchorage.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Outside Jefferson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 3-point Anchorage lead.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And here is Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Thompson
Clay.
gets it inside.
Let's go, man.
Any shot Thompson puts up.
Good take,
has
boy.
Great touch.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Jalen Brunson missed on the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Brand outside. Shoots. Jumper is off. And so Bird will bring it up for Virginia Beach. Larry Bird with the
Come on now.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Brand right side. Outside Brunson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
Oh, Clay's sturdy. Clay's sturdy, man.
They go to Thompson.
Just got this card in the exchange.
His teammates, they all
Gotta get it,
trust
man.
his ability to deliver.
Let me tell you, blocks like that,
Whoa.
protecting the rim, those are winning basketball.
It's a 3-point game. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hamilton. Launches it. The putback. Outside Brunson. Goes up again. And it's good.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Curry going inside.
Harry, yo.
Go to the rim. You better
Oh,
hit it.
my
It's going
God.
to get rejected.
And they've got a foul to give
Okay,
here.
lad, bro.
And Larry Brown.
Strong
wants a
with you,
timeout.
bro.
Coach is going to talk some things over with the team.
Got you,
Might be
Clay, now. I
seeing
got you,
something
Clay.
to adjust. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Curry. O'Neal outside. Driving inside.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now here's Brunson. Stolen by Thompson. And regulation now complete. We will go to
Come on,
overtime.
man.
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Lucky right now, Sean. Hey, overtime, man.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
I don't mind, though.
Hamilton outside. Puts it up from 15. There's the jumper. Nice one.
And some guys find that mid-range tricky, but it's a great place to find quality shots. Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Curry on the fly. lays it in off the window.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Vucevic. Oh, what a finish.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Curry. Oh, Curry making a statement.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Now Vucevic. Oh, one dunk after another.
Woo! For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Vucevic with it. Puts up the three, and there's the three.
Yeah, Vucevic is having no problem finding chances to score. The defense has to rethink how they're
Yo, lucky, bro. I have to get away from the
They
game.
can't wait around.
and they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Watch the back door. See the everything over there.
Oh! That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to
man.
the last possession.
That's Curry, man. This Curry. That'll see what Big
looking it over.
They really see what it get. Pass the ball right here. Clay, man.
Now Bird. 6 on
Kind
the
of
shot
different,
clock.
man.
He's off from 3.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did
I like
everything
my
he wanted
team last
defending
year,
that
man.
shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point,
guy.
the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And the shot will go
But
down.
you can't carry me though. Not
Great
talking to
jumper
you.
there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Takes the 3. Buries the deep ball.
Good shit.
And guys,
That was a
overtime
good
not
shot.
nearly as competitive as regulation.
Good game, man.
And so Anchorage takes the
Silly, bro. Shit. I don't even knowing all these guys be freaking hitting all their shots, man.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Well, when Morant makes that move, the defense is almost helpless.
That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
To the inside. Here's Stewart. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Sometimes you see players get hesitant to take the outside shot. Not Stewart. So comfortable from three-point range.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Nails the wide-open jump shot.
I love the confidence from Reese, trusting in that lefty J.
And taken away by Paul. Allen outside. Back to Williamson. Pass to Paul. Allen for three. Another three for Detroit.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Now here's Morant. Here's Şengün. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Chris Paul picks up that one. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Green. To the right side. Paul outside. Morant with the steal. Here's Stewart. .122 left in the first. From the stripe.
Back.
Misses off the left eye. So it's Detroit now.
Bro, don't play with me by your back.
Another
Why did you leave?
Detroit.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Morant.
Kick out, bro, right here. Bro. Oh, I'm open, bro.
Tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Sheesh, man. That's the ball, Brianna, man. Get the ball. Come on, shorty.
Now here's Green. Pass to Reese. .44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Get your ass up, lame ass boy.
Stewart's offensive prowess allowing her to nail that jumper there.
Do you done? You knew what that was. Come on, man.
Now here's Green.
I used the bathroom.
Use the bathroom?
Pass to Reese.
Stay in there. What you doing there?
Down to 5 on the shot
What
clock.
you do there?
Detroit.
Timberwolves lost.
We talked about that already, bro.
Vassell right side.
Bet.
Up top, Morant.
Oh, you can't guard Brianna.
Shoots.
Brianna!
No good on the last second attempt there. As we end the first. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
I ain't gonna go for 50, bro. I ain't gonna go 50 with Brianna.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard.
I ain't never did nothing like
before we
that.
move on,
You got Cavs winning the rest.
You got.
Yeah, in that first period,
I figured you'd see something like that.
Transition
Why the Cavs?
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset
Bree.
can be.
Stewart.
Oh, no.
Out
Oh,
to Morant.
done.
In the center of things,
John Morant.
Well, that's
Get back,
Morant,
get back.
always applying the pressure.
Hey, watch down low.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
Watch
Two
there.
shots coming up.
Oh.
Detroit's shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yo,
The
yo,
first
yo.
one falls. And he makes both free.
Holy crap.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line.
What,
That
what,
has to
what?
be in their scouting report.
Kick out right here, shot.
Vassell on the
Brick.
wing.
Look
Offensive
at
rebound.
that.
And
Hi.
Şengün throws it down.
Not giving up on the play.
I got ball. We on it. We on it. All right, stand down here. You
That's
on it.
insane.
Pass to Reese.
Come on, Carl.
From deep three-point land, Virginia
What's
Beach
insane? The
pulls
fact
it
that
in.
freaking
Morant
Cavs
outside.
are gonna lose.
Downhill.
Good to see him playing down.
Cavs are gonna lose, man. We had a war, man. Let you guys know right now.
Outside
CG1464 said that.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry.
Harden better step up his defense.
Detroit, no good
Better
that
step
time
up.
either.
Okay.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball
Oh.
for Virginia Beach.
Bree
They lead by
Bree!
4. So, GA, when you think
Knicks
about
bounce.
Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
No, they play tonight, right?
Who's had the impact of a Steph Curry.
Knicks play tonight.
Rethink what is possible.
After that, you know it's done. After that, you lose tonight, it's done.
And he
I
could
won.
not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Come on.
They get Stephen
John
Curry.
Morant.
Well, Morant is so athletic that he finds himself at the free throw line a lot.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Yeah, fourth quarter right now.
Injuries. Morant has missed a significant amount of
5 minutes.
We know when
Who's
he's
winning?
on the court. He's a game changer.
Here's Powell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
Like they say, we on deep.
Pass to Paul.
We on deep.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Over to the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Virginia Beach leading by 6. To Stewart.
You agree?
Knicks.
High arcing shot. Good.
Okay.
By 8.
Stewart's presence down
Okay,
low stems from her skills and finesse.
Yeah,
She's
bro, like-
something to watch and admire.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The Knicks
free ball
is
is
looking,
good.
the Knicks is looking
Well,
scary,
defense was a
bro.
little
I'm not gonna lie.
He felt free
You got
to
some
take
guys
that
on that team that just want
Pass
to
to
win.
Stewart.
Dude. You know they want to win.
In the corner, Powell with it.
Then they got the whole, the Knicks
Back to
organization. All those guys are out
Morant
in the arena,
outside.
bro.
A
Got-
free ball by Morant.
All the guys.
Well, I think John Joy's taunting them a little bit like this. By
Yeah,
Okay.
but Mitchell is cracked.
Yeah, I like Mitchell though.
Back to
I ain't gonna lie, I
Williamson.
like Mitchell a lot. That's the
Trying to
thing.
answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I like Mitchell a lot, man.
Şengün inside.
Don't
Here's
fake,
Stewart.
breathe.
A chance to extend the lead
Come on,
to double
breathe.
digits, but it's no good. Allen inside the three-point line.
Oh yeah.
And so we conclude the first half. Virginia Beach leads by 8. Time now for the halftime break,
Yeah.
with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Who you? So you got
Best
Cavs
stealer
win.
of all time.
And for those of you just tuning in,
seller.
thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
Who's the best seller of all
Detroit
time?
trails by 8. Pass to Williamson.
Oh,
Puts
good
up a
shot,
deep
man.
three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Williamson's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Detroit. Back to Morant.
Man, John Morant, man.
Mitchell.
Takes it off the glass.
Come on.
Morant.
What you
Over there.
saying?
12 points in the game.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone.
That
He
flipping.
can score
Here we
with
go,
the
John
best.
Morant.
Hands it from
Mitchell ain't
downtown.
a seller.
And for the defense, that is a heart.
He just Mitchell be in situations that's like he finds himself in, and it's like how am I in that situation? That's how Mitchell be feeling. That's how I feel.
Oh, you're
'Cause
right.
he be
And
hooping,
with the
bro.
lead, they're enjoying
Especially
Cavs
this
in
year.
5 or 6.
Put a little something extra
Come on,
that
bro.
one.
Knicks in 5.
Paul for 3.
Don't do
Virginia
that.
Beach leading by 6. It's Powell on the wing.
Green.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Powell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What this team loves about
Second
Norman
back.
Powell,
All right.
his ability to stretch the court.
What about Wast?
Baskets from the perimeter and earmark.
What about the West?
Sometimes you get in a
Oh,
shootout
man.
like this, but you
Freaking-
just hope that you can
You
get a
gotta
stop
know.
first.
You gotta know what's going on
Well,
over
even
there. I
though
ain't
he
gotta
couldn't
say
get
what's
that
going
one
on
to
over
fall,
there,
that's
man.
a
It's
shot they
spooky
really
over there,
take.
man. In the West.
And Greg, we know
In
he's
the
a
West?
awesome dunker, but Zion Williamson
Wild, Wild
also
West.
has a soft touch.
Come
And
on.
that's a great
Job.
play, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance,
There you
on
go.
the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Stewart.
You throw. Oh yeah, Bree.
And the dunk by Stewart.
You had all the way.
So effortless. Once Stewart gets rolling, she's like an avalanche on offense.
Here's Reese. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
That Angel Reese card goes so hard when she's ready.
Especially when she's shooting.
When she's ready, it's a problem. But Brianna's busting that ass right now, I'll tell you that. Ain't nobody stopping Bree.
Here's Stewart.
Oh!
Good D by Williamson. And Paul puts up a deep three. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Come on, John Morant. Come on, right back, John Morant.
There with the three-point shot.
And
Come on, ball.
K67.
Expect him to still bury those.
And it's Shangoon with the ball for Virginia Beach. It's a 5-point game. Into the lane. And contact on the shot. She'll be shooting free throws here.
Play drawing contact. At 6'4", it is very hard to stop Stewart inside without foul.
No, man.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock.
I'm gonna check score all right.
All right.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly
right here,
in this second half.
No.
Yeah,
I got ISO.
The defense been? They've been content
Oh,
to
yeah,
let
baby
them
girl.
fire away.
Let me show you what they did.
Close out to the arc.
There's
Stephen
a
Curry.
4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
You
I
can
lose
see
this
their
thing, he's
confidence
very
growing.
mad,
They
I know.
have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in
Ball.
this one.
Who?
They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And the rejection by Towns.
Right here, I'm John Morant.
11 seconds left to
Pick
play.
it roll,
Cavs
pick it
86,
roll.
Knicks 99.
Yeah.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Knicks is with it,
Absolutely. And maybe
Yeah,
just what they need
sheesh,
to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk.
4 minutes 54 seconds.
Yeah, so that's gonna be how much is it gonna be? They're gonna be
Ball game here.
that's 3 games,
It's
3-0,
Virginia
right?
Beach,
It's
up
gonna
by
be
2.
3-0.
And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Harden. That guy
3/10 quarters behind us.
gotta play.
One more to
Gotta
go.
play.
Thanks for
Gotta
being with
play.
us as we begin.
1-1.
Oh hell no! They ain't 1-1.
Morant outside. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Pass to Green.
2-0.
Yeah, he's hyping that
Dunk
up.
by Towns.
Why you want the Cavs to win so bad? What do you do? Like, Knicks are the OGs,
Knicks
man.
win.
Yeah, Knicks gotta win.
Yeah, guys, they've
And
shown
one
a
ref,
ton of
call
character
that.
in making this comeback.
On my arm,
now
bro.
They've got to finish the job.
And that's about the worst defense I can
Oh, yeah,
imagine a
Bree.
team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving.
Oh yeah,
that
you
up.
rushed that.
That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Oh.
Just 5 to shoot.
Dante
It is up to me.
Ramin Achilles.
And there's the shot clock
Dante.
violation.
Remember,
This guy. Yeah, I remember for sure. I
In a game
remember.
where every possession
Yo.
counts, he just gave
Goal,
one
bro.
away.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play.
John Morant. Kick out right here. Norman Powell. Kick out to Bree. Bree pump fakes. Goes down the leg. She lays up the ball.
And it's
What
Williamson with
the
the
heck?
rebound.
Come on. They on there. Like they say, we on dick. We on dick. Good defense, Bree. Knows I ate too much burgers this morning.
5 on the clock. Pass to Reese.
Oh,
For 3.
yeah. Give me that.
Detroit, no good that time either.
Oh, yeah.
Well, his shot selection's been poor.
That's it.
If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Color money.
Screen by Şengün. Down
Oh,
low.
yeah. Oh.
Uses the glass to drop it in. And that's now 9 points for Şengün.
Let the big fella eat.
Ja.
Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Oh, hell. Good take, boy.
Cavs 98, Knicks 103.
Can't beat those guys right now.
Makes you nostalgic.
You don't know the matter from Lulu?
Back to Morant. Stewart a screen. Morant with it. Defended by Williamson.
Another reason Stewart is all world. She has a sense for when to pour it on.
Oh, you got.
And just understands game situation.
Tie game.
Kicks it out to Paul.
Right.
Allen
For real.
No, you're right. For sure. 100% right.
And he's
How?
good on the three ball.
Well, this is what he does. A
Goal.
proven scorer in the clutch.
John Morant. Pick it roll, pick it roll.
Out to Paul.
Right here, John Morant.
Ava.
Stewart a screen.
Breathe.
Three-pointer.
You gotta hit that.
Back
Good
to
rebound.
Morant.
Bree says, yo, what you mean? No.
Well, to stay composed in these moments is not easy. So hats off to her for staying
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Ball fires from
It's
way
six,
outside. And stolen by Şengün.
Evan Mobley.
Hey. Give me that.
Second chance effort. It's in.
You.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
Right.
Guys, it's come down here to a very
Oh,
important possession.
yeah.
No
Come
room
on.
for error.
And stolen by Şengün. And
Oh,
now we
yeah,
got the
bud.
intentional foul.
Come on. John Morant.
35 seconds left in the game.
I'm
Here's
Bree
Stewart.
Bree. What?
Ray Allen grabs the board.
And looking for a very
Good
quick
shot.
shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Come on.
Puts up a deep three.
Come on.
That shot off.
Oh, yeah.
And when you can't get anything to
Oh,
fall,
Your
yeah.
birthday is May 10.
it's in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. That'll be a 5-second call.
Oh.
15 seconds
Pump
left
fake,
for the
pump fake,
fourth.
pass the ball, pump fake
Pass
again,
to
drop.
Vassell.
Get a buzzer.
You know what that was. Let's go, man.
Drops the first one, and that
Get a
stretches their
buzzer.
lead
Get
to
to
8.
get a buzzer. Why I'm up.
He's off
Mine's
on the
up.
free
Why
throw
would I
line
wanna
to
go
that
get a
second
buzzer?
one to drop in.
Step up. Guarding right now. Did a good job on the Chinese boy.
So
Good game,
Virginia
boy.
Beach picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for
Good game,
Greg,
my
not
guy.
necessarily-
Okay. Who do you guys want me to put in my lineup, bro? Like, keep it 100 with me, bro. I got some guys, bro. I'm gonna make a whole new lineup right now. Who you guys want to see on my lineup? Let the guys, let me know. Mans. No, man. Oh,
We're
man.
getting cooked.
We're getting cooked.
Mitchell.
Mitchell. Alright, bro. Come on, y'all. Someone come on with it, man. Come on with it. Anybody at the point guard I'm willing to put there. Who you guys want to put at the point at the one? Going once? Wait. Come on, like, who you got at the point guard position? You guys don't care about these guys, eh? These are all guys at the end of the day. Not really, but these are the
Derrick
guys.
Rose.
You want Derrick Rose at the one? All right, let's go. Hey, sheesh, man. My boy Elder Green, bruh. Got Derrick Rose at the one. Who we putting at the? Who we putting at the four? We got wait. Got Zion, Angel Reese, Julius Randle. We got KG, Kevin Garnett, Blake Griffin. We got this guy, whatever his name is, don't know. We don't care about this guy. Cameron Boozer. What the hell? Okay, you know what? Bro, I can't forget about Juwan Howard.
Do KG.
Do KG? KG. Kevin Garnett. Okay, I'm gonna put Juwan Howard in there though. Haven't played with that guy in a minute. I'm gonna throw him in there off the bench. Alright. At center, who we gonna put at center? Got Bam, Shaquille O'Neal, Lisa, Leslie, Walden Carter Jr.
All right, you got Mitchell.
I don't got Mitchell. I gotta get the invincible.
Shaq.
Thing. It's Shaq there.
No.
Shaq. You said Shaq. You don't want Shaq in there? Okay, small forwards. Look at this guy right here. View card. How you view it? Like, got Nicholas
New
Batum.
Donovan Mitchell.
I don't have Donovan Mitchell, bro. How do I get Donovan? Okay. How would I get Donovan Mitchell? Sorry about that. Wait, no, don't do that. You gotta go to challenges. Right here. I gotta do all of these. No? Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. And get. You want Mitchell, right? I will show you what I gotta do to get Mitchell. Okay, what we gotta do here? Make 2 4-pointer.
You Kansas.
Yeah. Four-pointer? No. John Morant. Yeah.
There's 4-pointer.
There you go. Yeah.
Never knew.
Never knew what? What do you mean by that? You never knew. John Morant. Come on, bro.
There.
Yeah.
4-pointer.
Come on. Are they winning? Ja Morant. Oh, hit the shot, bro.
Who Cavs?
I'm about to get Mitchell for the Cavs. Manzo coming to the team now. Cavaliers. Holy bro, Steve. Jonathan. Good, man.
Cavs lost.
Yeah. Boom, boom. Where New York at? New York in the house. Yeah, now New York
We
in
get
it.
comeback, it's good.
I'll find out right now, yeah? Don't be lying to me,
Like the
broski.
Pistons.
Like the Pistons? Funny you say that. Pistons are weirdos, bro. They need another guy over there. Oh, they're locking. So I have 2 threes. All I need to do is win the game.
You know the Pistons lost again, and you know the Pistons lost again is fire.
Anytime the Pistons lose, it's fire. Ain't nobody like the Pistons. Oh. Whoever shot that felt like so nice. Really shot that, bro. They're trying to make me lose. 16, bro. Man. I'm just trying to go there. Where's up to you? Would you drive? Yeah. Because you can't drive me. Ball. Come fake DeRozan. Spin move. That's not DeRozan.
Anthony Edwards traded to Celtics for Brown and Sam Huller.
What? Ball. Eric Gordy. You a home at the time. Oh yeah, Eric.
FR.
Too loud.
Search up.
You're too loud. No. Ja Morant. Oh my gosh, bro. I did everything to you. Oh yeah, very good. Come fake.
Yo, my name is Eldar.
Spin move. Brick. Oh gosh. Eldar? I got you, bro. Get that shit out of here. That's not a foul. That is not a foul at all.
Eldar.
Got you, bro.
Yeah, you right.
Ja Morant. Where's Ja Morant with the green? Throw that hood.
CG. My God.
Oh, come on, man. Put the ball on the floor. I know what you want to go. Alright. Joel Embiid. This guy,
Buzzer.
I don't know what it is at Joel too. It's ever since Harden came there, everything. James Harden went to Philly, and everything with Joel Embiid got bad after that. No way, bro, Smooth. Alright.
How do you feel Ja might go to the Bulls?
Good. That's a good one. That would be very good for him. That would be that would be
For real?
like for real. That would be cool for Ja, for him to go to Chicago and just rebuild his whole whatever he did, rebuild it. Yo, that would be a crazy move for Ja. I don't know. And they need a point guard too. Like they need a guard. And you could easily just slide Josh Giddey somewhere. Or you could trade Josh Giddey for Ja Morant.
Julius Randle retiring.
Julius
Yeah.
Randle? They call him Julius Randle now, eh? Time to make it splash against
Mitchell Goat.
the splash triple threat. What you gotta do? I got to hit 3.
GTG. I will be back, alright.
Alright, bro. Thank you, man. Thanks for coming by, bro. You already know. Cool night. Chopping it with you guys, man. What you doing, Zion? Gonna make 7 threes as a team. Damn. Oh no, secure deal. You gotta get me a 3, bro. Yeah. You know, to be, yeah, another game. This time, go. No. Killing me. Pass ball. Shit. Go pass ball for you. You shoot. Say I can shoot. It's killing me. You understand? Ball, man. Come on, shot. come on. What is in your head? What are you thinking about? Bro. Zion? Hopefully I did it right. I'm gonna do this for a round, it doesn't make you do it over. It's so annoying. Oh yeah. Alright. What's this? Take on Splash Festival. Klay Thompson break his record by making 15 threes. Making 15 team threes. What do you want us to do there? Whoa.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. And on tap tonight, it's the Warriors going up against Virginia Beach. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Green. Thompson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Bogut, and it's KD in at the small forward position. And for Virginia Beach, Stephen Curry's out there with Thompson. Then there's Bird, and there's Chambers, and it's Shaq in at the 5 down low.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Well, Greg, look at this. Two of the best shooters to ever put on a basketball uniform are playing together. Larry Bird and Stephen Curry. Does it get any better than these guys?
No. But
Yo, I'm back, told you CG.
But the answer is not a chance. It just does not. These guys find a way to get the ball in the hoop.
Greg, you're right about that. It doesn't matter where they let it go from.
It
seriously feels like every
single shot
are
all man.
is going in.
And it's almost shocking when they don't.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Get that out of here, bro.
And quick reaction by Curry. Steph putting some serious effort in defensively.
You know, if I get Mitchell's because of you, gang.
About 1 minute into the first quarter.
Thinking about that, really, bro. Mitchell.
And a great move from Bogut as he gets it to go.
How about the toughness on the boards? Love whenever he stays after it
on
plays like that.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's
everybody has to hit a 3 this quarter.
Terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Curry. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Come on, Shaq.
Wait, you got Mitchell.
Big part of their attack.
Not yet, baby.
O'Neal looking around. A three-pointer off the mark. From deep, Green. Virginia Beach.
Okay.
Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Shoots the 3. The shot's good from Shaq.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's KD for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
How y'all feel about KD selling that series against LeBron like that? I can't believe he was injured in that series. He didn't play no games against
Up top,
Brown.
Curry, guarded by Curry. Out left of the wing. There's the triple. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Think KD was ducking?
Well, you know,
y'all think KD was ducking smoke with Brown?
Teams shooting us.
He didn't.
He did it? Was he ducking smoke with Brown, or you believe he was really injured, bro? Type, put injured in the chat if you think KD was really injured or smoke. He was ducking.
Because too old and lazy.
He did fake because he's older than me. Yeah, well, KD was tripping this series.
Rebounded by Chambers.
A lot of guys injured. Luka, hey, I'm not letting up on Luka either. I am not letting up on Luka.
And here's Bird for three. Drains it.
Boy got injured. You're supposed to come back from that at least, bro. Come on, man. LeBron old as hell. You can't have LeBron like that. You got to try to come back. But I understand injuries are injuries. But, man, if I was... Yeah, man, if I was...
Kuminga against Curry.
I remember when I used to play ball, bro. Like, back in school.
5 points in the game.
Back in high school when I used to play ball. If I got injured, I always had to play still. If I sat out, it was the most worst feeling ever. Like, you never like having to sit out. All W's, well, let me mute you right now, yeah? Million W's for the man.
My bad.
He's ready to talk things through with them.
But why you do that, though? Cap. I'm just a funny guy. It's so clear, because I'm funny, too.
After you made 3.
I'm trying to eat this.
And some changes here for the Warriors. JaVale McGee comes in.
Come on, how much people hit threes, bro? Let's see. Oh,
when do you go live?
When do you go live? When my spirit feels like to do it, I just hop on. That's the truth. One. All these guys have to come off, bro.
Like time.
I go on times when people are hungry. Like when your belly's hungry, that's when I go on.
For Andrew Bogut. And it's
So
Livingston.
think about times when you get hungry. That's the time CG will be online.
Curry
right,
looking
bench.
around.
Come on,
Out to the right
guys
wing. Here's Chambers. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
What okay, I guess.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Shaquille O'Neal 3 right now.
Chemistry Thompson has with his teammates, recognizing when he should go for that alley-oop.
That's basket number 2.
Guys be hitting threes with me with Shaq, and I barely be hitting my threes with this guy, bro. I'll be struggling, bro.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. O'Neal from
Come on.
long range. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3 points.
Why does nobody else join?
He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Like in chat.
Shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Durant.
Get up.
Julius Randle with the rebound.
Everybody know where is Julius Randle.
It's up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity.
And I'd be on the court. I'd be there.
And it's Virginia Beach.
I'd be playing 10 toes. I'd be out there 10 toes down. And they be playing with me, man.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Virginia Beach.
Well, the coaching
You got 3 likes with one person who could talk in chat.
And shoot the shots with no hesitation.
That's
and
cool.
one other thing they've done well today,
I respect the likes.
share the ball. I mean, set up
I respect
teammates
you
and just
talking to
playing
me politely.
unselfishly.
So with Curry sitting on the bench,
Not being
here's the
weird.
group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Durant.
Dope.
JaVale McGee is out there with Jonathan Kuminga.
Come on, who's that now? Bannon.
And it's Livingston in at the 1 spot.
Look at the range from
Conley gets
Adebayo.
random names for some.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Okay,
Westbrook. Multiple defensive selections.
Got a 3 for you. On the way for you.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart.
That's your best lineup all time.
And he is
very,
very versatile. He can guard
this is
virtually
not my
What?
best lineup.
on the floor at a given time.
This is definitely not the best lineup.
Over
Not
in
bad,
the corner,
though.
Green. This one for 3. Off to a good start as
Well,
he gets his first shot attempt.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes
The bench looks
everything
decent.
easier for his teammates.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Green, he's checked in for Jonathan.
What's your best in up I meant?
What's your best lineup? So far,
Green
like,
finds McGee. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I
This
like.
is what separates Green.
I know I
from most
like
bigs.
Curry.
A point forward who excels at
Miss
passing.
Clay.
And
Down
it's Adebayo in the
3-1.
corner.
Okay, back.
Good, and Paul
There you
gets
go,
the
3-1
assist.
again.
Adebayo's got the lead up to 11 now for
Let
Virginia
me
Beach.
play with you.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy.
I don't know, bro. I got a lot of lineups, bro. I like lineups, bro. I gotta see when
Green
I
with
get
the
to level
screen for
40
KD.
what's gonna be
To the
like.
paint. It's stolen by Green.
Then we'll really know
Inside,
what's
here's
going on.
Randall, and then Randall slams it in.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
Yeah, man. Just let me know, man.
Here's the Warriors with the ball.
Any
And
card
the
that
call
you find a
against
player that
Julius
you
Randle.
like, just type them in the chat.
That's
Even
his
if it's a
first foul.
lineup, if you want to
The
pick the
Warriors
whole
making a
lineup,
switch
put the
here.
lineup in the
Thompson's
chat,
checked in.
and I'll set it up. And I'll go try to see what I can do with them. It don't matter. Put anybody in the lineup.
To the middle, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, when you're giving up
Haven't
dunks
seen
like
McGee in
that,
a
Ron
minute.
Mitchell is better than Edwards. Listen, all right.
You think Mitchell's better than
Ball
Anthony
outside.
Edwards?
Pass to Green. Here's Westbrook. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
and Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses.
Yeah, no, Mitchell's
he
nice.
understands when he should take these quick shots.
Down low, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no.
We all gotta remember, Ant's only like, how old
There's a
Ant?
flush waiting to
Like
happen.
21?
Give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And if he gets the space,
Donovan's
Randall
like 30-something.
absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid
Donovan's getting
of that
old, you
corner
know.
three.
That's what I'm
Ball
just forgetting.
passes to Randall. Now Adebayo.
Wait, you get in there, though.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before
We
that
did it.
defense is fully set.
So Virginia.
Did we? Okay.
Donovan Mitchell average more points, steals, assists and better 3-point percentage. Edwards only dunks, so Mitchell is better.
I don't know, man. I've been looking at that matchup too. Like I've been having my eye on that little matchup, Ant and Donovan. That's alright, man.
Even you said it.
I didn't say no. I didn't. When did I say that? Be careful. I did not say anything. Okay, who gotta do what? I don't know what to do, bro. Oh, lead by 1.
This and you done for Mitchell.
This and you done for Mitchell. Nah, yeah, right. I'll laugh. I'll laugh so hard. I'm gonna be honest, you don't even know how you help. Like, I appreciate you helping me right now, bro. You're helping me in a sense, like, cause like I got like personal life things, and when I have like genuine, like if you're speaking to me and just communicating with me, I feel much better. So thank you, bro. Real shit. Thank you. Yeah. Shoot a brick right now. Holy, bro. Easy thing. This is easy challenge for sure.
You welcome.
Respect, bro. Injuries. Oh my gosh, you got cooked so bad there. Come on, baby girl. Pass the ball.
I can't spell.
Yeah. I be having moments when I can't spell certain words too, bro. I be finding myself stuck on some words. Come on, Joel Embiid, yes. Come on. Oh. Ja Morant. Pass the ball, man. Oh no. Look out.
Your fist short was kid. Smooth.
Get that out of here.
KD is smooth.
KD. I wish I had a KD card to tell you the truth. Oh my gosh. I didn't have no KDs this year. Only the Amethyst one.
KD.
Eric. Talking about, bro. You guys really want this guy on the squad, eh? Your fist is short. What?
Who's better, Tatum or Mitchell?
Mitchell, right now. Tatum came back. Why did Tatum come back this year? That was so annoying, bro. That whole thing was... That's why Boston, it went like that for Boston. I'm being honest. Tatum didn't have to come back this year. I don't know what that was about. Just hold it down like you're injured, bro.
You gotta win.
Like, he comes there and just plays a few games. Everyone gets hyped and sells at the end. Done.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you never had to come back in the first place. That team was doing very alright. They were doing alright, bro. And then boom. Star power. Somebody always wants to be the guy. Go. Right here. Drilling deep. That's the ball to me. Yeah.
They did better without him.
No, man.
The Celtics.
Super facts.
WW. Glasses purple yellow diamond. You won't.
Okay, so now you say Mitchell now? Not yet. Holy bro. What's this now? Take on 100 overall. Jalen Johnson and his team is in triple that. Up to how much? Game to 40. Alright, Zion. Zion, when they come out these bad things, yo, Zion Williamson right now is gonna do things. 42 points of Zion right now all by himself, man. I'm not doing nothing.
What you got to do?
I gotta score. I gotta beat them. The game's up to 42. Done. What?
Dang.
What the heck? Come on, right here. Zion.
Team.
Get back, give me big geek. Big.
Wait, CG.
What's up? Wait. Oh. Yeah. Come on, bro. Like, stop playing, Zion.
IGTG go Ema be back alright.
Chill. Chill. Get off me. Fine. This guy's annoying, bro. I can't lie. This guy's annoying, bro. It's 1-0 now. What are you doing? What are you doing? that. Holy, caramba. Galatino la manini. I'm joking, that's bad. I just pick up spiders out of there. So evil. Definitely. Ooh. Ooh.
Back. You watch rugby.
That's funny. Rugby. Nah, I always found it fascinating though. Found it a fascinating sport. It's cool. Shaq. I played it before too. I have played it before. In real life. I played rugby.
Shaq, you on rookie.
Shaq said what? Shaq said what? What? Over there, man. That was a good shot, Jalen Johnson, man. Wow.
You on rookie.
Yeah, you gotta play it. You have to play it. What are you gonna do? Play it on hard? No, I don't think you can even adjust
Shaq
the
can't make that.
Well, Shaq be hitting the most threes when I play him. I don't know. I gotta get back in here. Shaquille O'Neal. Whoa! Don't do this to me, bro. Come on. Zion. Zion.
Told you.
Oh. Oh. Do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Please. Get out of here. Up 2 or up 3? Up 2? Up 2. I know what that was. Trying to make me lose the game. Come Shaq. There you go. Big Daddy. Zion. Perfect. He lost. Shaquille O'Neal. Spin move. We do it. Back up. Michael Jordan says Michael Joe. What the heck is going on? 2 seconds. Shot clock.
Do you only play 2K?
What the fig? Oh! Come on, right here, Michael Joe. Shaq. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my. Yo.
New out.
Yeah, and like that's freaking. I knew, like, I don't like that little ass boy, bro. That Trae Young, so weird. He gets the most luckiest. He has to be the luckiest guy. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I get it, bro. I'm freaking mad. And now we have to do this shit over again. Like, this is like, this I can't believe, man. I can't believe it. Certain things.
Do you only go live on YouTube?
Bro, I can't believe Trae Young. Somebody likes this guy a lot. That's all I know. Somebody loves
No
this
CG.
guy. Oh. Zion, stop going out there. You're one of the best shooters. Keep going in the paint, man.
I have to do chores. I will be back.
Do your chores. I mean, if you have to have school in the morning, make sure you go to bed, man. School is important for the young.
I'm not going.
Look. Bro. Bro, get the rebound, bro.
I'm a little sick.
So annoying, like we could have done that this on the next. Beat this guy up, bro. Trae Young, leave me alone, man. You're not guarding me. You can't guard me in real life. You can't guard each other. Okay?
Alright, I will be back.
Move, bro. Just on. Look at guard this guy, like, what are you gonna do it, bro? Like, oh, man.
I see you. Back. Yo. You tired?
Am I tired? Don't get tired. I'll get tired. You tired? Get that out of here. Foul this guy right now. Throw him on the ground. Stay on the ground.
And one.
Get the hell away. Yeah. That's the ball, Zion. Burn.
It's 11:30. For me, what about you?
It's 11:30. 11:30. I don't like to tell people what time it is for some reason. What time is it? It's 11:30 over here too. 11:30, man. Yo, what time is it?
We both in the East.
You're capping. I know you're not in the East. You're not in the East.
You in Con.
Oh, Shaquille O'Neal. Oh yeah, this is the matchup I needed right here, baby. Get a boy. He's a boy. Oh.
I'm in Connecticut.
You're capping. You're in
Can't
Connecticut.
spell.
You're in Connecticut. Pharaoh couldn't. I'm in Connecticut. Michael Joe. Kick out. Check. Bounce move.
Wait.
Yeah. You like Connecticut's college basketball team, the Huskies?
Punitive.
The heck is that?
Punicky.
Puniki.
Wait.
What you do there, man? Let's go. Good shot, man.
Punicky. Punicky. Punicky.
Oh my God.
Punicky. Punicky KD.
Okay, what's this? Take on Gold Larry Bird and his teammates and
How
win
do
the
you
game.
say?
How do I say what?
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining
What KD never said.
collegiate talent included in the lineup. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the
Punicky.
broadcast table by Greg Anthony.
What does
And
that
Coach
mean?
Stan Van
What's
Gundy.
Puniki? Well, I have some stuff that you don't know what it means, so I guess we're even.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Here's
Bree.
Stewart. There's the drive.
Okay.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Listen, Stewart makes it look easy, but trust me,
You said you in Punicky.
he's just fearless around the rim.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Now here's Morant. And the shot.
Big
Did I
way.
hurt you?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to
I
find
didn't.
himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Unloads from 13. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Not a lot of players these days operate in that space, but
Get
Stewie
him.
just
Get him.
loves that mid-range.
Drops in the breakaway layup.
And she was able to take advantage
I
before
don't know why
the
this girl's
defense
such a
got
good
set.
player, bro. Like
Fast
she's
break
such a
points are
like
vital.
she's
And
so
stolen
good
by
in the
Shingu.
game, bro. It's so weird.
Good, and the assist goes to
2K,
Shingu.
fans who are on
In a
my
moment
team,
here
they
to
know
take a look
about
at some
Bree.
muscle stats for Virginia Beach.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so it's Boston with it after the three-pointer from Norman Powell. And there it is for him. Parrish has got his second basket.
And that's why you always want the offense running through Tiny. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision, like on that assist.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Parrish. And it's blocked by Shingun.
And Shingun got himself in great position, used that length to deny him at the rim.
Yeah,
I got it.
we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game,
Got
with
it.
a big offensive push.
Here's Ames.
Whatever you got, yeah, good.
Out to the wing. Pass to Parrish. That's
Yeah.
Punicky, panicky, 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 panicky.
Times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hopefully, good roll.
a putback. Here's Shingun. For three, Vassell. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent
Right.
job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net.
Put your hands
it
up.
becomes contagious.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Virginia Beach leads by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence
DC.
continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early
Got
stages
it.
here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, that's what Powell does. Uses his accuracy from range to create space for this offense.
There's a screen by McHale. Here's Archibald. And that one hits back iron. Virginia Beach leading by 15. For three, Vassell. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
Poopy poop pokey.
Has to do a better job at pushing Vassell.
Panicky.
Whoop dee dee scoop. Scoop dee doo.
Pass to
Whoop dee dee
McHale.
scoop.
Vassell against Carr. Here's McHale. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Back to Vassell. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a three.
And you can tell
My fingers numb.
for
his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
A timeout called by Casey
You're typing
Jones.
100 things.
This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Throw some emojis in there, man. Tap it up. Tap me up. Heart me. Heart me. Heart me.
1:22 left in the second quarter. Here's Maxwell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Moran finds Vassell. Shot clock reset for Virginia Beach. Latre, and it's Morant. That time on the assist by Powell. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Here's Johnson, and again it's Boston converting.
Yeah, nice shot. You want to challenge a defense from all 3 levels.
And that one's good, Morant.
Yeah, you know when Morant...
Why don't basketball players go on vacation?
Pass to Johnson. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Because they got drills.
They got communication.
They got drills. They do go on vacation.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
I need a vacation.
One up quick. He's got 15.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident.
Because they're going to be traveling.
Morant against Johnson.
Shadi. Raul.
And it's blocked. In the corner, Powell with it. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Buzzers.
Has been on display for Virginia Beach.
I'm getting Donovan Mitchell for you. You know how real that is, bro?
3-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll return shortly.
You're cool, you know what I'm saying? I caught on to the vibes.
Almost midnight. What?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
What you say? I can't hear you.
I said I would have got off.
We'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him
over
the break. He was
made me want to grind and get on
in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't. For some reason, I wasn't paying attention to getting Donovan Mitchell.
From him, and he's a big reason they're out.
I don't know why. It's weird. That's why it's so funny.
Pass to McHale. Now here is Ainge. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Johnson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their
interior. I wish I'd be shooting like this.
That's going to
collapse the showdown and
create other opportunities.
Come on,
back to Ainge.
Have me there. Come on, man.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's
and is the queen.
Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Look, he's the kind of player that
I tell you what. If Cavs eliminate my guys, the Knicks,
McHale with a screen.
I'll say that I will, bro.
A nice shot by Bird. Bird's got his second basket of the game.
I would, bro. I'll do something for Donovan Mitchell. I swear, bro.
What I do? Morant. Stolen by Bird. Here's Ainge. And again, Boston
what
with
would
the
I
triple.
do?
Well, that's what you want. Get
I'll
him
do
the ball
crazy.
and see if he can close the gap.
Morant with it.
That's what's
picking him up.
I'll tap Donovan Mitchell on me.
Morant passes to Şengün. Now Stewart.
I'll tat his name right here. I'm like, all right.
Here's Ainge.
That's how much I don't believe he's gonna beat my guy.
With the steal.
The Knicks is a different thing. It's not the Knicks is not Minnesota.
Well, she was running the the other
The
way
Knicks
the moment they got the ball.
got
She
OG
knew it
and
was on
Novi
her
over
to make
there.
the effort there.
A
Got
timeout called by Casey Jones.
they got a
He's
Mitchell
gonna
over
make
there
some
too.
adjustments to the game plan.
They got Josh Hart. Come on, bro. The real guys.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's the Celtics with the ball.
Our lineup is better.
Pass to
Yeah, you gotta have a
McKay.
better lineup for
Play
sure.
by
Like
Bird to
Cavs
set
have
it
a
up.
better lineup.
Bird's got 3 assists.
But at the end of the day,
game.
it's just a lineup. You gotta have a lineup. Like, where's the chemistry? You guys don't have chemistry like the Knicks. Let's stop. That's what they don't. I don't think they have that chemistry like the
And the
Knicks.
defense has to be better prepared. You got to be right up on her as the pass
Cavs are in a
coming
serious
her way.
situation
He
because
takes it in.
they're facing a team.
And McHale
Yeah,
wide open, and he fires.
the Knicks
We
are
have
supposed to go.
defense.
We have defense.
And it's Virginia Beach finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been
Yeah, they got
outstanding,
defense.
amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take
We
a
down 2-0.
action here.
I mean, what you guys gonna do when they're down 3? Like, when they go, like, that's gonna be like, if they go down 3
We
to the
getting
Knicks,
comeback.
we get no. You're saying the Cavs
And
is
let's
gonna
take
come
this
back
chance now to show
if they
you
go
the
down
State
3-0?
Farm assist of
The
game.
Cavs? You think this is LeBron? You think they have LeBron and the guys over there? Kyrie, Kevin Love? No, bro.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll
You're
see if
talking
there's a
about
comeback
Harden,
in the works
backcourt,
or if it's more of the
Donovan
same
Mitchell.
from the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, they got 2 elite scorers. They got 2 elite scorers, but
Hits it from 3-point range.
they have to guard. Like, that's basketball. You can have
Evolve and
have
improve.
scorers and all
He's
this
a
stuff, but
real
at the end of the
threat
day,
off the catch.
you
Cavs
have
in
to
6.
guard.
Boston now.
Cavs in 6. I'll tap that on my arm, bro.
Johnson
They
outside.
win. I'll tap Cavs in
It's
6,
McHale at
and I'll
the
make the
elbow.
whole world know that I did it.
Johnson outside. Shot
If
clock
they
at
beat my
6.
Knicks. I'll do a
From
little
20
small
feet out,
tap
It's hauled in
back
by
here.
Stewart.
Cavs in 6.
And Virginia Beach with the
That's how
possession
much I
here.
know what I like.
And it's
You can't go
Vassell in the
against the
corner.
Knicks, man.
And again, it's
Knicks
Virginia
is
Beach
coming
with a
out of the
3.
East.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been?
Fed.
They've been content to let them fire away. They've got
No.
to close out
I
to
think,
the arc.
bro.
And how about the move he made there to come up?
And if I
get himself
and if the
clear
Knicks
in the lane for the
if the
deuce.
Knicks win,
This is Moran
you
at
have to
his
share
very
all my
best.
lives. When I
His
go live, you have to
teammates
share
need
the
just
live.
continue
Gotta
getting
go
him the
CG
ball
1 for
and
6 for the
letting
best
him do
2K
his
players
thing.
on live right now.
McHale dishes to Ainge. Trying to find Bird.
Yeah.
He's got it now.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be.
Okay.
He is a determined finisher. And the rejection by Morant.
Well, that's the kind of energy they want to see from Morant, making an impact with his defense.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Say that you are one of the 2K player.
By Bird to set it up.
You're what
Nice
now?
read.
Say I'm the best
Sets his
2K
teammate
player.
up. You like how they're sharing the
You have
ball.
to do that. Best.
Celtics passing it
You have to
around.
do that. That's a real thing, you know?
Pass
Like,
to
I'm not
McHale.
lying. I'll go like, bro.
More
I
of the
know I
same
have
from
friends that do
Stewart. Those
tattoos,
all-defense
bro.
honors speak for
I
themselves.
have a friend that does tattoos. He'll
Vassell,
do
the
it
pass
for
to
me.
Powell. From past the arc. Lucky 7 drops in. He's
But I
perfect
said it'll
from the
be
floor.
small, though.
7 for 7.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Here's Bird. Pass to McHale. It's deflected.
And Vassell there using that 6'10 wingspan to his advantage. He is an impactful defender.
The putback. Şengün. Powell, no one around him.
Oh,
Throws it from
shoot.
outside.
That's
Rather
a nice
Tempe.
kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
See where?
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on.
Johnson, the pass to McHale. For 3, Vassell. And it's Bird with the rebound. And here is Johnson. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. To come into an...
No, I will already add a short saying. Go watch CG1464, one of the best 2K players. He's goated.
I respect that.
I'll do it right now.
Hey, no. Alright. Last game. Take on the Splash Festival team.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players.
But it's gonna take 30 minutes.
Great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Alipa.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
Oh, shoot. How you grab that like that?
Johnson kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Thompson.
They got Mitchell.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Over Şengün. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, get up, young fella. That's the kind of play that'll energize your team.
And it's Morant.
Okay, these guys are different. These guys are different. Call the guys.
Johnson in the corner.
Call the guys right now.
Big with the cut right over John Morant.
Oh, no.
That was just ridiculous.
Come on, we gotta play ball.
I saw a dunk like
Can't
that in a
like
game.
this.
Stan Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game
See you
Done.
later.
just continues
Get
to
it.
expand.
See you
look,
later.
Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy.
Later,
I mean,
alligator.
efficient on the offensive end.
I will be back.
Every night, makes
How was
very
that,
few
too?
mistakes, and plays both ends of the
Come on,
floor.
y'all.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's
Oh, my
Chamberlain
gosh.
finishing it off.
He's not going to miss that.
Driving
I
inside.
like watching you.
Three from Morant.
Bye.
And again, it's
Respect,
Virginia
man.
Beach with a 3.
Well, when the 3 is falling for
That was
Morant,
kind of that was
it's a
sassy. That was
bad
very
sign for the
sassy.
defense.
But
A shot by Thompson.
you already know,
No one's
man.
around.
Respect.
Taps in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
I just hope
Now
you guys
Mitchell.
whoever
Following this by
watches me
John Morant from deep.
has
Here's
a
Chamberlain. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the
good
assist.
time watching.
Chamberlain got
Larry,
6.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
bro. Yeah, we going.
Stewart with the
off these
screen on
screens.
Johnson. And taken away by Magic. Drives to the hoop.
Come on,
Goes
Matt
up and lays it
Johnson.
nice and easy.
And when you have this
Why
kind
do
of
me like that,
size
man?
as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Got
So the
Will
Lakers
Chamberlain
call
and
timeout. They're first. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Who else we got? Westbrook? Let me call Westbrook Red Bull.
.119 left to play in the first. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your
Go,
scoring
bro.
options.
Come on, let's go.
Mitchell against Şengün.
You still. Yeah.
Mitchell dishes to Lopez. Ball's knocked
Yo,
loose.
man, get the ball, bro.
It's Vassell with the drive.
That time, Vassell looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Near the
Good
three-point
shot.
line, it's Mitchell. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Here's Stewart.
Dang.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Thompson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
And Morant missing.
All right, Westbrook, come on.
And a wide open look for Siakam. A three-pointer is right on target.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Shots good by Middleton.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Westbrook passes to Vassell. For the 3. Westbrook, no good. Lakers leading by 7. And
come on, get the ball. My ball.
Davis touched it last.
Let's go.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line. Stewart's offensive prowess, allowing her to nail that jumper there. I could watch her shoot all day.
Middleton finds Davis. Fires for 3. Here's Lopez. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Davis drives in, and the shot goes in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Stewart.
Shot
is good off the back rim and in.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, here's Stewart, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. The shot by Powell, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game.
And it is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Stewart with the screen on Johnson. Stewart kicks to Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 5.
Out of bounds.
Mitchell outside. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Mitchell's got 7.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Lopez again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, this is the deft touch Lopez has developed. He knows how to adjust his power for the mid-range.
Westbrook finds Stewart. Stewart with the screen on Johnson. Westbrook passes to Stewart. Vassell outside. And taken away by Johnson. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Stewart. And it's Johnson with the rebound. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Thompson throws it down.
And how about the chemistry Thompson has with his teammates, recognizing when he should go for that alley-oop.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
I made it.
From the arc, sinks the triple. Vassell's got 8.
Well, he saw some daylight and fired away.
Lakers leading by 9. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dish
CG.
like this.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency.
I got you.
He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
I made the video.
Westbrook, no good.
Now that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line.
This freaking guy. This guy came out of nowhere.
And Johnson drops them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Puts up a deep 3. Westbrook missing again. Los Angeles leading by 12. Johnson kicks to Thompson. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Stewart. To the inside. Şengün for 3. Westbrook. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. That bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Los Angeles. Westbrook passes to Stewart.
Done, though. Well, we gotta get him. We're gonna get him tomorrow.
Heck.
Done. Too much guys over there right now for me to go against right now. Weird.
Good morning.
Good morning. Later, man.